Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we will be seeing different Salesforce editions as well as how do we set up a org. So Salesforce offers a wide range of editions that are meant for different types of businesses and organizations. So each of them comes with different set of features and capabilities as well as pricing. So here are different Salesforce editions on our screen. So as we can see, we have 5 Salesforce editions including Essentials, Professional, Enterprise, Unlimited and Developer. So let us discuss each of them. So starting with Salesforce Essentials. This is designed for small businesses up to 10 to 15 users, and this has basic CRM functionality, example contact and lead management. An example for Salesforce Essential is a small local retail store that needs a very simple CRM system to track down the customer information and sales leads. Moving on to the second edition, that is Salesforce Professional. This is suitable for small to medium sized businesses, which includes several features like opportunity tracking, email integration, and we can also have the customizable reports in this edition. And example for Salesforce Professional is a mid-sized consulting firm that wants to manage its sales pipeline as well as customer interactions effectively. Moving on to our third edition, that is Salesforce Enterprise. This one is designed for larger organizations which has more advanced needs, and it has several features which includes automation, workflow and customization options, which we will be covering in our next modules. Example for Salesforce Enterprise is a technology company that requires a robust CRM system to manage its customer relationships, sales as well as support. Moving on to our fourth edition, that is Salesforce Unlimited. It provides advanced customization, support and scalability. It is also suitable for very large enterprises which has very complex requirements from the business end. An example for Salesforce Unlimited is a multinational corporation with multiple divisions and thousands of users requiring extensive customization and support. Moving on to our next edition, that is Salesforce Starter. Here in this edition, it offers limited customization when compared to the higher tier editions which we saw earlier, compared to Essentials, Professional and everything. And this is suitable for smaller teams which are looking for a very quick CRM solution for their problems. And this edition also focuses on core sales and customer management functionality. Moving on to our last edition, that is Salesforce Developer. A developer org is a Salesforce environment which is specifically designed for developing, testing and deploying applications as well as your customization. So this developer org is a free and separate Salesforce instance which has very limited resources as well as data storage. So here you can develop and test whatever you want. Other 4 editions comes with the pricing. So we have different Salesforce licenses types which are segregated into 3 categories. First one being the user license. User license specifies like which feature or functionality the user can access from the Salesforce, and each user can have only one license, and these licenses are assigned through user profile and optionally using one or more permission sets. Second one being the feature license. Feature license authorizes the users to access additional features which are available in Salesforce and that are not included in user license. Example, marketing. And user can have one or more feature licenses unlike user license. Third one being the permission set license. Like the feature license which we discussed currently, the permission set license authorizes the users to access those features that are not included in the user license, and it is also a convenient way to assign the permissions to use various tools and functions available on the platform. So now let us discuss how do we create a developer org. So let us we have to go to developer.salesforce.com/signup where we have to fill in the several details that will be present on the screen, and follow the steps which is given here. So let us go to the developer.salesforce.com. Let me move here. So I had already opened the screen up. So we have to go to developer.salesforce.com. Here we will be able to create our free developer org for testing purposes. So I had already pre-filled in. Let me just refresh this. So here, as we can see, the right side we have a form which has several details: your first name, last name, email address, and several others. So let us start filling it. Let me fill the first name. Let me fill the email address. So we have a last field called username. So this username is very important because this will be used while signing up for your org as well as while usage. So when you want to log into your Salesforce org, you will be prompted with username as well as password. So while signing up, it should be in the form at company.sandbox or at salesforce.com, something in that format, in Gmail format. So let me give it as gooeygeek at salesforce.com. So we have filled in all the details. So let me just click on sign me up. It will take a minute or so, so we'll have to verify it. So let us go to our Gmail box and refresh it. We haven't got the email yet. Let us just wait for a minute or so. It will take some time for us to get an email for the verification. After that only we will be able to log into our org. So now we have got the verification email. So let me just open it. So now click on verify account. So it will ask you to put a new password for your org. So please have any of the passwords which are in the form of 8 characters, 1 letter and 1 number. So let me click on change the password. So now we have logged into our org. This is how the entire Salesforce org looks like after you log in. So as soon as you change the password, right, it will be having it, and that link you will be using to log in, as well as the username, that is the one which you used while signing up for the Salesforce developer account. So let me click on setup. That setting button is called as setup button. So now this is how our home looks like. So here we have 3 sections. One is the object manager. So we'll talk about more about object manager in upcoming modules, but to give a summary on it, object manager contains custom as well as standard objects which we create. So here are the list of objects including standard and customized ones for the org. And let us go back to our home, and left side, as you can see, that is the setup menu, which covers each and everything, including company information, the setup of the users, the permission sets, profiles, everything, each and everything that you can find from the quick find search box. And the third one is the home, where you will have your most recently used users or everything that comes under recently used ones. So that was all about how we have to set up our Salesforce org, and how do we create a new developer account. So in our next module, we will be looking at data modeling, how the data is structured in Salesforce. We will be basically looking at objects, fields and records, how do we create them and everything. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you.